To secure wealth and happiness for the rest of your life, you must prioritize working on yourself over the demands of your job. Most people hit a financial ceiling because they rely entirely on the effort they put into their daily tasks. In reality, your income will rarely far exceed your level of personal development. Consider what happens when someone is suddenly handed $1 million. Unless they quickly grow into a millionaire mentally, that money inevitably disappears, returning to the pockets it came from. Success is something you attract through the person you become, completely bypassing the need for an active, exhausting pursuit. To build your personal development blueprint, you need to step away from the screen for a moment. Go grab a physical journal and a pen. True wealth is dictated by what you become, not what you acquire. That transformation from wishing to becoming starts on paper today. Open your journal to a blank page. Divide that page into 3 distinct columns and label them Read, Listen, and Observe. Under the Read column, write down your first daily protocol. You must block out exactly 30 minutes every single day strictly for reading something positive, challenging, or instructional. Standard education yields standard results. To go beyond that baseline, you must become self-educated. Self-directed reading allows you to bypass years of trial and error by absorbing the experiences of highly successful people. One specific book can save you 5 years of stumbling through your own mistakes. Now look at your Observe column. There is a crucial difference between sight, seeing with your eyes to spot things, and insight, which is seeing with your mind to find answers. Tomorrow, pay active attention to the repeatable patterns of high performers. Watch how they walk, how they shake hands, and how they respond to the people around them. Ideas are the true currency of life change. Establishing this daily intake system ensures you never suffer from a lack of actionable ideas again. For the Listen column, you have a physical assignment. Identify one person who is doing exceptionally well and offer to buy them dinner. Plan to spend $50 to $100. Take them out for a full sit-down meal. Most people immediately wonder why they should use their limited funds to feed a rich person who can easily buy their own dinner. Poor people rarely take rich people out to dinner. Closing that behavioral gap is a requirement for your own growth. If you get a successful person to talk for 2 hours, they are liable to drop operational ideas directly into your lap that can multiply your income. Proximity to success is often purchased through a bit of humility and a dinner bill. This is the fastest shortcut to acquiring high-value strategies. Turn to a fresh page in your journal. Title this one Tomorrow's Disciplines. Under that heading, list 3 to 5 small, highly manageable tasks that you will force yourself to complete the very next day. You are building discipline muscle. You cannot handle life's massive challenges if you haven't trained yourself to conquer the small ones first. Avoid the knowledge trap. Learning that results only in knowledge makes you a fool. Wealth requires learning that leads to action. You must be the architect of your own drive. You cannot wait for an external force or another person to show up and inspire you to complete these tasks. Finally, write the phrase, "Do it right," in large letters at the bottom of your checklist. This is your ultimate system constraint. Trying to beat the system by cutting corners or looking for cheap answers results in a cheap life. Do it correctly, even if it seems to take longer. Small, uncompromised daily actions are the only sturdy bridge between the ideas you have written down and the wealth you want to attract. Look at the completed blueprint sitting in front of you. You now have a 30-minute reading habit, a scheduled networking dinner, active observation goals, and a daily discipline checklist. This chart shows your trajectory over time. If you do not execute this blueprint starting tomorrow morning, the next 5 years of your life will be identical to the last 5 years. The challenge is to reach down inside of yourself and utilize the remarkable human gifts that are currently sitting dormant. You have the option to never be the same person again after tonight. The choice to go to work on yourself starts tomorrow. A documented blueprint transforms the desire for change into a daily practice, moving personal growth from a passive wish to a concrete reality.